And as I was talking to my mom on the phone, I could hear the nervousness and the worry in her voice. And my dad in the background on the phone too, echoing the same thing: be safe, be safe. And I've been in these neighborhoods for, I said, over half my life, and not once have I ever been worried or scared to walk around and be in them in any point in time of day. But as I'm driving into the city, it's a different feeling, and that feeling caught me off guard because, like I said, never once have I been worried to walk around in these neighborhoods or be in these neighborhoods. It was a different feeling of understanding that there's strangers in our city, and terrifying, scaring people for a reason that we know not to be true. You can see the people across the street. You can see them over the visual for Alex Brady. What's going on? Certain sense of calm comes in because now you're starting to realize, like, the perception that they give in your neighborhood is false, because you see people of different religions, race, different denominations, different belief systems all coming together, speaking and talking to each other. And a lot of the people who make up the fabric of that neighborhood are not from there, and they are loving and caring people. They're not from here. They're not from there. They have contributed to the culture of that neighborhood, and its beauty and its love and its embracing of everything. So this perception of trying to fracture that and tell you that your neighborhood is dangerous when you know it's not to be true. When you've lived there, you've been there, even out, still visit, still going, and know that you never been afraid until these strangers started walking around. And as a business, what is my contribution to this? Why even say anything? Why even speak? What's my role? What's my purpose? You don't want to get into this tit for tat of these two sides going back and forth, because in that, the people who have been affected by this, who we've spoken to, who we know, who we love, who we care about, who have been to the gym, who are not at the gym anymore, telling you, hey, Mo, I can't go outside. My family can't go outside. Last week, one of our members emailed me and said, Mo, I haven't seen so-and-so in a while. Are they okay? In one instance, you hate that they had to send that email. But in another instance, you're happy that they care about a person long enough to put their needs, their person's needs, over their own. And you love that you have that at the gym, that people are checking in on each other. You love that relationship has been formed between individuals who didn't know each other, but they're checking in on each other. You hate why they have to do it, but you love that they do. The human decency component of this, of how you treat people, how you treat your fellow person, your fellow human, is not up for discussion. There's nothing to talk about with us. The people who have come here, who have been here, who are not from this country, who have contributed to the culture, to the life, to the vibrancy of this gym, and it's our duty, and we owe them a debt to take care of them, to see them, to hear them, to believe them. It's a truth that is not unfamiliar to myself, to my family who's gone through, and that's not in a comparison. That's not in a dismissal of what they're going through. It is in a, I see you, I hear you, I believe what you're saying. When you tell me you can't go outside, when you tell me you can't go outside to see your babies can't go outside to get necessities, to get the things they need. You don't feel as if, I hear you, you're not making it up. I feel you, I hear you. You will not be treated as a piece of paper. You will be treated as a person. You'll be treated as a human being. That's what you are. You will be treated with love and respect and compassion. That is our duty. That is our role. Not as a business owner, not as a gym owner, not as a trainer, not as a coach. We are a person. We are a human before we are anything else. That is our role. That is our duty. That is our responsibility.